So, hi team, I hope you are well, fine, and good. So, we'll not be taking much of your time to discuss about the things, but yeah, so I will be having a short discussion, and that is too informative discussion as well. So, in this video, we'll be having a discussion on the researcher, okay, the the AI researcher, also we can say. Okay, who has exposed GPT-5 jailbreak and a zero-click AI agent? Okay, exploit threatening cloud and IoT security. So this is the main objective of our discussion, and I hope you will be having a clear understanding as well as clear view about what actually it is. So proceeding further, we'll be having a short summary. What actually happened is here. So that is all about, right. Researcher and red teams have demonstrated, practical jailbreaking against GPT-5. Okay, so using multi turn, okay, storytelling, and we can also say an echo chamber. Okay, that's a technique. Okay, that's actually technique that red teamer has been using. Okay, and they have shown zero click agent attack, okay, named at what we can say named attacks like agent flyer. Okay, so that weaponized connectors like like we can say Jira, Google Drive, code editor, Copilot integration. Okay, so to what actually it does is that it actually silently exfiltrate the data or secrets, and from the cloud native and IoT connected devices or systems. Okay, it's also having no interaction, I can say, without a click also, I can say, or user clicking. Okay, so these kind of attacks exploits agent autonomy, and also with that context handling and connector trust assumption. Okay, so by this it means to say that if we start uploading any sort of documents, tickets or email, can trigger data leaks. Okay, so this is the main objective of how the researcher and the team has identified a loophole in the GPT-5. So what the researcher actually found. Okay, so there are three native solutions or three native objectives or points that have instrumental in identifying those things. One is testers used storytelling and echo chamber type prompts, okay, that actually built the context, okay, over so many years. Okay, so not years, over many tons. Okay, so that the pre-prompt filter fails, the module or the model is guided to produce banned or elite instruction. Okay, even it has a despite signal prompt, okay, safety layer, okay, which was reproduced quickly by the independent red teams. So along with that, you have agent flyer, okay, zero click prompt injection. So here what actually happened is that the malicious content enabled in seamlessly being you know artifact and uploaded DOS in Google Drive. Okay, a crafted Jira tickets or a specially formed email can also be a integral part. So can cause an AI agent to follow instruction and exfiltrate secrets. So API key, repo files, okay, tokens. So without any user interaction, these are zero click because of human never has opened or click anything. So this is how actually the agent flyer zero click prompt injection actually works on. Then after multi vendor interact integration effect, actually the research has demonstrated proof of concept POC, okay, against popular agent integrations, like we can even say cloud solutions or cloud storage connectors, code editors, okay, and copilot studio types and agents, etc. So this is what actually the researcher actually found from the GPT-5. So how the attacker works, if certain sort of attacks works, then how actually it works. Prepared prepare uploads. So adversary or the threat actor crafted DOS ticket or mail containing an direct prompt injection, like storytelling or meta instruction, or any kind of data format that looks incautious. Then after delivery via connector. So this is how actually the attack phase is all about, cyber attack phase, right. One is preparing Okay, it also has crafting or delivering the things. Okay, reconnaissance, gathering the data, what actually the loopholes are. So delivery via connected. So upload the craft to location the agent has access, or like even we have said drive or Google Drive or mail files, so tickets. Then after agent consumption contact due to connectors and atoms, the agents actually start injecting the crafted as a part of the context. Okay, often without pre-item human confirmation. Then after narrative steering echoes, so multi-turn context causes the model even we can say rationalize and complete the story, executing the malicious instruction embedded in the content, like summarize attached files and include any kind of link forms. So exfiltration, that's the last phase where the agents, okay, then returns or transits the sensitive values of an attacker controlled endpoint. Along with that, writes into a place the attacker actually can research into. So these phases or these techniques are very dangerous because the traditional single prompt, actual filters or anti-malware scanning of attachment often misses cleverly coded instruction, and we can even say bypass the instruction, bypass the security measures. Okay, because agents autonomy lets them, okay, act like a human clicks, like just like the capture clicks which we actually do, right? Then after, why cloud and IoTs are special, especially at risk. Why these are at risk? There are three main concepts why these are at risk. So one is wide connected surface, another is autonomy plus lateral research, and silent exfiltration. So cloud drives CI and CD, CI CD, then after ticketing systems and device telemetry are often connected, okay, to agents workflow. Any of these can carry a malicious prompt, right? When I say so, autonomy plus lateral research is all about, right, agents that can call APIs, okay, run code or open repos, or you just push commands, can pivot from cloud to edge or IoT devices. So push frame updates are theoretical or earlier research on Gen AI whom source publishing malicious prompts can self-propagate across connector agents. So this is how actually the autonomy plus lateral research actually works with. So silent exfiltration also plays a crucial and important role, because see how actually it works is that, so zero click means attacker can steal keys or data without user interaction, and and without triggering uh, obviously alerts in any kind of EDR endpoint devices. So concern and mitigation, immediate medium terms, though these are crucial. One is immediate apply within days, then after near term weeks, and longer terms that need proper architectural design. So immediate attention, how we can take like disable and extract the atomic connector integration for high risk sources like public say drives, external Jira projects require human approval for any kind of external connectors. Along with that, enforce least privilege or a very less privilege accesses for agent connectors. Okay, agent that should only be able to read and read a very minimal buckets, folders, and never have any sort of permissions to list or read secrets config stores. So along with that, block or quarantine any sort of files with suspicious meta pattern, okay, encoded instruction, any kind of stories like sessions or phrases like please find keys, okay, any kind of treatment programmatical documents integration or any kind of high risk. So rotate high level high value secrets and API values, prefer imperial tokens with short TLL and in a very strong scope to reduce the blast radius if exfiltration occurs. So standard cloud based practices also we need to take off as an immediate action item. So when it comes discuss about the near term, like weeks, it takes weeks, then we need to introduce a multi-turn safety, that actually start checking the model level filters, and also have a proper evaluation, evaluating the whole conversation context, not a single prompt, okay. along with that add anonymity detection and agent behavior. Okay, so sudden file reads are plus along with that network post. So then after second is all about add human in loop approval for action that accesses sensitive stores, like secret repos or any kind of device fleet commands. So then after harden connectors with content type whitelist, like we have DLP inspection and semantic scanning turn for prompt injection pattern. So finally, that is all about longer term actual. So micro isolated agents run agents in strict, sandboxes with outbound network medication. Okay, so prevent direct internet callbacks unless explicitly allowed. So then after use dedicated gateway proxies for connected traffic, for any sort of applying inline transformation. So invest in adversarial robust testing, team red teaming, or repeatedly test new model like agents or integration for echo chambers or narratives or multi-turn jailbreakers. So these are the longer term and actual design which we can implement or which they can implement as a long-term measures. So these are the concern mitigation remediation steps that we need to look after.